Well, greetings and good day. I am Sarvesh Ganesan. For our BMKA2333 project presentation, which is the new car safety assessment protocol, we have decided to do about the GACM Zoom, and our beloved lecturer, technologist Dr. Noor Rashid. The teammates for my group are Muhammad Migdad, Sarvesh, me myself, Ibrahim, Amin, and Hafizuddin. Okay, let us talk about important areas and pillars for the ASEAN NCAP and Euro NCAP assessment protocol. Okay, so right, cars today aren't just about looking good, going fast, or making loud noises that make you giggle like a maniac. They are also about keeping you alive when things go, well, a bit sideways, and literally. That's where things like the ASEAN NCAP and Euro NCAP comes in. These are the serious people who deliberately crash cars just to see how safe they are. And I, for one, am glad that they do, because they've come up with 4 pillars of safety that tell us how good or how terrible a car is at protecting you, your passengers, and even people outside the car. The 4 safety pillars. The first one, which is Adult Occupant Protection, AOP, this one is all about you, or me, the grown-ups behind the wheel. It checks what happens when your car smashes into something, whether the cabin stays in one place, if the airbags fire off in time, and whether your ribcage doesn't turn into a concertina. In short, if you crash, will you walk away, or will the paramedics get there first? Second, Child Occupant Protection, COP. Kids in the back? Yeah, they're tested too. Special child-sized crash dummies are strapped into car seats and launched into walls, again, deliberately, to see if the car protects them properly. It also looks at how easy it is to fit child seats and whether they stay locked in when the car goes bang, because no one wants a booster seat flying around like a frisbee. The third one, which is the Safety Assist Technologies, SAT. This is the cool stuff, the gadgets. Things like autonomous emergency braking that slam the brake when you're daydreaming, or lane keep assist that gently nudges the steering wheel if you drift off course. These systems don't just protect you during a crash, they try to stop it from happening in the first place. Clever stuff. Fourth one, which is motorcyclist and pedestrian safety, MS. And this one is especially important around here in Malaysia and most of Southeast Asia. Motorcycles are everywhere. This pillar checks if the car can avoid squashing motorcyclists and pedestrians. It looks at things like blind spot cameras, automatic braking for motorbikes, and soft bumpers that don't break every bone if you do hit someone. Kind of like adding pillows to a wrecking ball. Sounds silly, but it saves lives. Now, the surprising part, the GACM Zoom, the underdog that punches above its weight. The GACM Zoom, a name that sounds like something from a Japanese anime, is actually a sleek little hatchback from China, and you'd be forgiven for thinking it's just another budget car with no trills. But when it was tested by the ASEAN NCAP, with all the crashes and dummies and the explosion, it scored a whopping 88.39 out of 100%. That is a 5-star rating. That's up there with the big players, seriously. How does the MZoom do in each pillar, you may ask? Adult occupant protection? Nailed it. 29.28 out of 32. Cabin stayed solid. Airbags popped at the right time and even the dummies' knees were happy. Child protection? Solid score. 41.91 out of 51. Loads of support for child seats and most configurations passed. If you got kids, they're sorted. Safety assist? 18.75 out of 21. It's got autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, forward collision warning, electronic stability control, and it's standard on all variants. No extra charges, that's rare. For motorcyclist safety, it's 14 out of 16. Blind spot visualization, auto high beam, pedestrian friendly design, and it's like this thing was built for ASEAN roads. I personally have test driven this car in Ipoh. I drove it around and the salesperson was telling me about every single safety the car has, and I tested all these functions. Paired with its powerful engine and with a 7-speed wet clutch DCT, it felt amazing for that price range with all the safety coming in as standard with this powertrain and all that tech. So I was surprised and excited that for this price range you get an amazing car that probably beats a lot of this segment and this price range cars out there. So what have we learned? That safety isn't just about airbags. It's about tech, awareness and design. And the GAC M Zoom, well, it's gone from being the unexpected option to the clever one. It's small, it's safe, and it's packed with gadgets, and that's even big name brands that charge extra for. Well, it may not make a noise like supercar or drift around corners like a hooligan, but if you want a car that looks after you and your family, this little M Zoom is frankly brilliant. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sarvesh. I will continue the presentation. So for this assignment, we have made a survey and to our fellow friends. So this survey is for Malaysian citizen comprehension of ASEAN NCAP rating and is assessed using an online survey, and it contains demographic information, awareness of ASEAN NCAP safety ratings, priority of ASEAN NCAP safety rating when buying a vehicle, Likert scale, responses for safety assist, SA, pillar evaluation, and foolproof mechanism. So this survey is for people awareness or people knowledge of ASEAN NCAP program and star rating, and NCAP ASEAN NCAP priority, the importance of safety ratings in vehicle purchase decision. Okay, for this next slide is the survey result. First, we ask about age. So from this survey, from this question, there are 43.1% of the respondent is around 18 to 24 years old. The second most is 37.3%, is around 25 to 34 years old, and the least is 17.6% is under 18 years old. So from this question, there are our respondent is around 18 to 24% is the most. So the next question is about gender identity. So most of our respondent is a male. They answer around 66.7%. So the others is female, around 31.4%. So most of our respondent is a male. Okay, next question is current employment status. From this question, 62.7% is a student, 23.5% is employed, and 9.8% is self-employed. So most of our respondent is a student. So the fourth question is, do you currently use or own a private vehicle? Most of our respondent answer yes. It's around 94.1%. Okay, for this next slide is the question is, are you aware of ASEAN NCAP safety rating system? So from this question, our respondent answered 94.1% answer yes. So most of our respondent answer yes about awareness of ASEAN NCAP safety rating system. Okay, next question is, how would you rate your familiarity with ASEAN NCAP safety assessment pillar? Adult occupant, child occupant safety ratings, safety assist, and motorcycle safety. So from this question, 53.1% answer very familiar, 38.8% answer somewhat familiar, and 8.2% answer heard of them but not sure about the details. So most of our respondent answer very familiar. So our respondent is very familiar about ASEAN NCAP safety assessment pillar. So our last question is, how significant the ASEAN NCAP safety rating when you consider purchasing a car? So from this question, 54% answer extremely important, 36% answer very important, and 10% answer moderately important. So most of our respondent is know how significant the ASEAN NCAP safety rating when purchasing a car. So the last is, what are the top priority when selecting vehicle? Most of our respondent answer ASEAN NCAP safety rating is very important. So 4 of the top priorities is ASEAN NCAP safety rating. So number 1 is 84.3%. Next is fuel efficiency is 60.8%. Third is purchase price is 58.8%. And lastly is a tie between brand image 3.9.2%, brand image, and maintenance and repair costs. So there are 5 priorities from our respondent, because the last one is a tie. Okay, I will pass this next slide to my friend. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Amin. So for the next survey result, I will tell you about the survey that has been conducted in this activity. So we also have asked our customer about the AEB braking system. The AEB braking system plays a key in preventing road accident. As we can see in the slide, 47.1% of them agree that AEB braking system plays an important role in preventing road accident. For the next survey result, we have asked our customer about their trust in ASEAN NCAP. The ASEAN NCAP rating will be their reference to get information about the safety car performance. So as we can see, 45.1% of them agree that ASEAN NCAP has a good rating in rated the safety car performance. We also ask our customer or people out there, did they need an assistant to improve their driving skill or help them to manage the car, such as lane departure warning, lane keep assist, or adaptive cruise control. As you can see in the slide, 40.8% of them agree that they also need an assistant to help them manage the car. We also consult a survey that asks the people about would they prefer a car with a 5 ASEAN NCAP rating even it is slightly more expensive than a 3-star vehicle. For the result that have we get from the survey is 37.3% of them agree that they can provide an expensive car, proving that they have trust in asset and cap tracking. For the next survey result is, we have asked our customer that they regularly check or research the safety rating of vehicle before making a purchasing decision. From the survey, we have get the result that most of them are regularly check or research the safety rating before purchasing a decision. 36% of them said so. We also asked the customer about they understand the role of each safety pillar used in asset and cap rating. 42.9% of them says that they understand the role of each safety pillar used in asset and cap rating. For the last survey result that have we consult and asked our customer or people out there is, did they believe vehicle safety should be made a bigger priority in Malaysia car industry and road regulation? For this survey, we have get the result which is 54.9% of them says that they believe the vehicle safety should be made bigger priority in Malaysia. As we all know, the ASEAN NCAP have two different regulations, which is Euro NCAP and ASEAN NCAP. But what is the difference between them? So, as we can see in the slide, a Euro NCAP is the region from a Europe, and ASEAN NCAP is the region from the Southeast Asia. A Euro NCAP is established in 1997, while ASEAN NCAP is established in 2011. For the Euro NCAP, it is governing body by a European new assessment program, while ASEAN NCAP is governing by Malaysian Institute of Road Safety Research and Global NCAP. For Euro NCAP, it has a rating validity up to 6 years, while in ASEAN NCAP, the rating validity is protocol based.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nur Hafizuddin bin Abdul Hayar. My metric number is B132310085. I want to present to you about 5-star safety, Euro NCAP versus Asian NCAP. Both Euro NCAP and Asian NCAP award 5-star ratings for top-tier vehicle safety, but their testing criteria differ slightly. Added protection, both test frontal side impacts and whiplash, but Euro NCAP includes rear impacts. Child safety, both use child dummies with similar crash test methodologies. Vulnerable users, Euro NCAP covers pedestrians and cyclists, while Asian NCAP focus on pedestrian, yet it's cyclist optional. Safety assist, both require AEB and crash avoidance tech, but Euro NCAP adds lanes or speed assist, while Asian NCAP prioritize ESC and seatbelt reminders. And next, we move to differences. While both programs award 5-star ratings for top safety performance, key difference exists. Frontal impact test, identical 64 km/h into deformable barrier. Pedestrian safety, Euro NCAP includes cyclist detection, while Asian NCAP focus only on pedestrians. Safety assist, Euro NCAP weight is 25% of total score. Meanwhile, ASEAN NCAP allocates 20%. Scoring, both use weight average. Euro 4 categories, ASEAN 3 to 4 categories. 5-star requirements: Euro NCAP yearly tightening tech mandates, ASEAN NCAP, ESC, seatbelt reminders and AEB compulsory. Bottom line, Euro NCAP sets stricter evolving benchmarks, while ASEAN NCAP prioritize regionally relevant essentials. And then we move to 5-star rating meanings. 2 Euro NCAP offers excellent crash protections and robust crash avoidance technology. Reflect the latest European safety expectations and regulations. Vehicles are tested with both standards and optional safety packs. 2 Ancient NCAP demonstrates strong crashworthiness and includes essential active safety features tailored to Southeast Asian road conditions and vehicle types. Lastly, emphasize affordability and accessibility of safety tech. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum. Alright, thanks to my friend for describing a difference between 5-star Euro NCAP and 5-star Asian NCAP. In this slide, I will give a conclusion about the difference. Okay, Euro NCAP 5-star rating reflects stricter and more comprehensive safety standards. Europe has an advanced regulatory environment and higher consumer expectation. Asian NCAP is rapidly evolving, adapting Euro NCAP protocols to suit regional needs, and it is becoming a credible and growing benchmark for vehicle safety in Southeast Asia. Alright, in these slides, this is our own vehicle brochure, and our vehicle brand is autoguardian.co. Our latest vehicle is built with your safety and comfort in mind. It has received a high safety rating from Asian NCAP, showing that it meets strong safety standards across Southeast Asia. This car comes with smart airbag system that protect both the driver and passengers in case of an accident. Whether it's a front or side impact, the airbags respond quickly to keep you safe. Enjoy the journey with our car, with our cruising system that helps you drive smoothly on highway or in the city. It reduces tiredness and improve fuel use, making a long trip easier and more comfortable for the user. In sudden or emergency stops, our car also have the advanced braking system that give fast and stable response. It helps you stop safely and with better control. With a modern designs, smart features and strong safety system, this Auto Guardian car give you a peace of mind in every time you drive your car. And finally, for the conclusion, the GAC M Zoom earned a 5-star Asian NCAP ratings, which is a scoring of 88.39% over hundreds, excelling in adult and child occupation protection, motorcyclist safety and safety assist technologies, proving that modern cars can balance safety, innovation and affordability. Consumer surveys reveal strong trust in Asian NCAP, particularly among young buyers with safety ratings and advanced features, which is AEB, LDW, LKA, and the others. Heavily influencing purchase, the M-Zoom success highlights Asian NCAP's growing role in raising regional safety standards, which is demonstrating that affordable vehicles can achieve top-tier protection without compromising usability. Thank you.